लेकिन चलिए यहाँ पर एक अहम कार्यक्रम की ओर हम रुख करते हैं। बीएसई का 150 साल का शानदार सफ़र जो है पूरा हुआ है और इसी सफ़र के जश्न को लेकर वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण भाषण दे रही हैं। सीधा वहीं चलते हैं।
Exchange. And therefore, this is a beautiful journey of the financial sector, and this is all pervasive, and that is why I think it has a story of its own. 150 years is important, but together with it, the kind of milestones that you've achieved are very important. Much like the Wall Street, in the US, Sensex BSE's benchmark, the benchmark index of 30 top companies, is the sensitive pulse of the Indian economy, and that is there for everyone to recognize. From its start at around 550 points, that is in 1986, to touching a high of 80,000 points in July 2024, it has mirrored the resilience and the growth potential of the Indian economy itself. So, I think this is a barometer to show where Indian economy is strengthening, where it is moving towards, and therefore, even as we celebrate 150 years, we are celebrating how you mirror the growth potential of the Indian economy. All of us would have been familiar with the acronym VUCA. It is a VUCA world. It's full of volatility, uncertainty, complex and ambiguous paradigms which are shifting every day. One thing stands firm: the strength of the Indian economic fundamentals and the macroeconomic prudence with which the economy is being managed. We offer investors, who are the nerve centers of a stock exchange, we offer investors a combination of policy stability, growth, governance and innovation, macroeconomic policies, prudent policies, and democratic institutions and youthful dynamism. We have recognized the shifts which are underway when we presented the budget for 25-26. It had outlined a clear roadmap focusing on key priority areas, including agricultural productivity, rural development, inclusive growth, manufacturing, support to MSME, employment generation, innovation, energy security, and export promotion. We firmly believe that the most effective path to building economic resilience is to foster domestic efficiencies and competitiveness. India is confident much later than the COVID, now after the COVID, because of the calibrated approach that we took. India is confident that we will navigate these global disruptions with policy agility and long-term vision. Our focus remains firmly on building robust domestic foundation, and the foundation is laid and strengthened through infrastructure development, inclusive growth, and deeper regional cooperation. These are not just buffers, external buffers to external shocks, but accelerators for our long-term growth aspirations.